Hi guys, it's Shay from Ayaba's Wind again. I'm back to do your December love pop-up reading. I'm going to start with the Capricorn collective, and I'm going to move through all of the astrological signs. This video should last anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. If you have any questions, you can definitely email me. If you'd like to request a private reading, you can email me at ayabaswind, WYND, 999@gmail.com. I am available for readings. So I'm going to get started with a quick prayer. We'll move into your reading. We'll do some clarification, and then we'll keep it moving. So just give me a couple of seconds. Okay, guys, so let's start. Start out. Okay, so the first card that came out is there is competition for you. Okay, or there's competition for your person. So, in matters of love, you may not be locked into a full-fledged relationship yet because there's competition either for you or for the person, the person that you're interested in. Okay, and that could be causing challenges with making up their mind as to who they want to be with or who you want to be with. Okay, so this is almost like the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Coins, juggling, trying to make a decision. All right, so there is competition for either you or this person. The next card that came up, self-care. Self-love, selfish as fuck right now. So this is quoted from Savannah Christina. She's a music artist that is out now. She's out of Miami. But this quote from her song came up. Self-care, self-love, selfish as fuck right now. So basically, this could be talking about you, Capricorn, that you need to be selfish right now. You need to get into yourself. Self-care and self-love, working out, going to the spa, meditation, exercise, getting your hair done, your nails done. If you're a guy, manicure, pedicure if you're metrosexual, just getting into you. All right, because when you're into you, that makes you ever more appealing and attractive to your person or to people who may be interested in you. The next card that came up is keep it smoking. This fire needs to continue the passion. And this is actually taken from Tamia's song, which is keep it smoking. Okay, so basically, if you're currently in a relationship, you guys got to stay fiery and passionate and sensual and attractive. You got to keep the fire alive between you guys if you want this to work, okay? I know sometimes family gets in the way, children, lots of responsibilities, work, but you guys got to make time to get into one another, go out to dinner, go out to a movie, bowling, just like the park. Do things to get into one another, okay, to keep that fire, that spark alive, okay? There seems to be attraction there. This momentum is trying to pick up, but you guys really have to work at it. All right. Someone that you're dealing with, this could be you or your person, has long dark hair. Okay, so this long dark hair, if it's a woman, it could be her hair, it could be a weave, a wig, whatever it is, but it is long, and long is past the shoulder. Okay. For a guy, he could have his hair pulled back in a ponytail, in braids, but he has longer hair than usual. So whoever this person is has long dark hair. Spirit is saying that either you or your person is going into prayer and meditation to claim the blessings. If you have not done so already, Spirit is strongly suggesting this so that you can get locked in to claiming that love relationship that you have been desiring. This is a quote from another love song. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. This is from Bill Withers. I think it's a song from maybe like the 70s. So basically, if you're in a relationship, or what you may call a relationship, there may be some challenges. But what this song is saying is that both of you have to make an effort to make it work. Okay. And, what this says to me is to not really allow friends and family into your relationship to meddle. Okay. Because the meddling, the talking, all of these things can interfere with the blessings of this relationships, the blessings of one another, how special it really is. It can interfere, these people can interfere with the integrity of your relationship. They can possibly pollute the relationship. And so really just try, you and your special person, to make it work without the interference of outside sources. Spirit is mentioning there's a jealous and possessive ex that may be in the way of you guys being with one another. Okay, and so this jealous or possessive ex could be making it very difficult for your relationship to grow. This could be your ex, this could be your person's ex. The difficulty, what could they be doing? Well, they could be sending photos, they could be trying to seduce you or your significant other. They could be doing spiritual work, spell work, black magic, witchcraft, brujeria, witchcraft, to try and interfere with the relationship. But nevertheless, they could be trying to interfere with it. So you definitely have to be mindful of that, and try and keep those people, those energies out of the way. Keep your spiritual mindset open and clear so that you can reap the blessings. There is someone who has short light hair. Okay, light could be anything other than black and brown. All right, someone with short light hair is figuring prominently within this relationship. Okay, it could be you or your special person, or maybe a jealous ex. Something significant is going to happen in the fall, or has happened in the fall. Okay, and so Spirit is bringing this up for some reason. I don't know if there was heartbreak in the fall, but Spirit is saying that whatever that thing was that happened in the fall is going to have an impact on how you move forward into this new phase of your love life. Spirit is also saying that a passionate text or a message is going to come in. So if it hasn't come in already, get ready. There is going to be a message coming in. This is almost like the equivalent of the Eight of Wands in traditional tarot. But a passionate message is going to be coming in. It could be like the Knight of Wands as well, a Page of Wands. So just be mindful, like, if you're open for a night of passion and intimacy, this could be what sparks it. All right. This could be a message of love, or it could be a message of like, I want to be with you tonight. Like, possibly like a one-night stand kind of thing. So just be mindful of that. And then Spirit is saying afraid to make the first move due to pride, ego, and fear. So if you're waiting on love, it could be that you or your person's afraid to make the first move because they're fearful. They could think that you are with somebody already, that you could reject them. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to pull some more cards. Just give me a minute. Okay, so let's see what Spirit is saying. So the first card that came up is spiritual cleaning is needed. So yeah, so it said a jealous and possessive ex is in the way of you guys being together. Well, it could be that they really are doing spell work. Okay, they could be, trying to manifest through, obsession, dreaming, thinking, brooding, doing candle work, things of that nature. But Spirit is saying, like, look, in order to keep moving and to get your blessings, you need to spiritually clean yourself. There's some spiritual cleaning baños and baths. You can go on the discussion section of my channel and read those entries that I've left for you. Spirit is saying that your ancestors, spirit guides want acknowledgement, okay? So you may have to light a candle, put a little glass of water, and say some prayers and focus, like just, ask your spirit guides, protections, your ancestors to help bring forth the love that you desire and want, and to remove all the blockages and obstacles to you getting your love, okay? Because your ancestors are speaking up. So clearly there's some kind of funny stuff happening. Something significant is going to happen in the spring, or has happened in the spring in the past. But spring could be the time when the new love that you kind of settle into becomes more serious. There's maybe a more serious commitment. Spirit is saying that you will be famous, or you will meet a famous person. So I don't know what line of work you're in, but whatever you're into could manifest into something that's going to bring you a lot of attention, which could in fact make you famous, or the person that you're dealing with could be famous or popular within the community, could be in the media, an actor, a writer, someone that you're connected to will have some kind of notoriety. Spirit is saying that there's secrets and lies, okay? And so this may be what is kind of holding up your progress in love, okay? And so this definitely has to be something that you speak with when you pray to your spirit guides and your ancestors to help reveal those secrets and those lies. And then this card came up. I'm having an affair with someone. So I don't know, are you having the affair, or is your person having an having an affair? And is this affair making this person afraid to approach you? Is this person that they're having an affair with the person that is jealous and possessive and trying to throw things to make you to not work out? We shall see. Let's find out. Let me pull from this deck here. Hold on just a second. Okay. Spirit announced that a change is coming. There's going to be a change. I don't know if someone's going to be moving out, someone's going to be moving in. It could be that you're getting a new car, something happened with the car, but it's something, there's movement, there's a change that's going to be happening. It mentions poverty. All right, so there could be some struggle with finances. There could be some struggle with finances, okay? I don't know how long that's going to be lasting, how long that's going to last for you, but it did mention the number 10 is 3 and 7, which is a 10. Okay, let's pull one more. Oh, that jumped. Concern. There is an older man in this picture that is concerned for you. This older man could be a spirit guide or an ancestor of yours. This man does have a beard. He is older. This man was a good dresser. He was a very good dresser. So I don't know if this is an ancestor of yours. I kind of feel like it is. And this is a 33, which is a 6, which talks about the past. All right. So, but this ancestor is concerned about you. Okay. There's an official person that's going to be entering or figuring prominently. So I don't know if this official person, this person has a uniform. So I don't know if you're dealing with a police officer, someone who plays on a team, someone who's also possibly in the military, but someone is going to be figuring prominently that wears a uniform. Okay. It could also be that ancestor that came up. It could be that ancestor that came up. Yeah, there's Spirit is saying that you're going through some despair and frustration. Um, you're not totally wound up in it, but there are still remnants of it, okay? But Spirit is announcing that you could get sudden wealth. And 11 is also, it's a soulmate number. It's a really spiritual number. So this sudden wealth could come from the heavens. So by you taking the candle and the water and you praying, you can also pray to manifest wealth as well and see if your spirit guides bring that forth. Okay. It's something with the family room, the living room, that's going to figure prominently for you, or like this gathering space. This number is a 21. So you definitely need to take a spiritual bath to open your roads, because there is an energy that can help you to be able to move forward. But you have to cultivate this energy, okay? I'm going to pull one final card for Odu to close out. Yeah, Spirit is saying don't let your plans be known. All right, one more card. Okay, let's see what they have to say. It says watch what you say. So regarding matters of love and anything else, watch what you say, watch how you say it. Sometimes you think you see the whole picture, but there's actually more below the surface. There's more that meets the eye. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Okay, the other thing is just be careful cursing people, wishing ill will of people, because that can come back around to you, okay? This card also talks about like there's an emptiness, there's a void, okay? So you really need to do things for yourself to kind of cultivate that fullness, so that when this person, significant person, comes along, you won't be so needy and dependent on them for your happiness, okay? And so Spirit is saying they want you to kind of cultivate yourself, learn to fully and completely love yourself, so that you can reap the blessings of this upcoming relationship. Okay, so if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. If you like what you see in the video, please like, share, and subscribe. This has been your love pop-up reading for Capricorn for December 2019. Bye.